Hey guys, SeanB. Today I want to show you guys my Special League runes and teams. I'm trying my best to secure G3 this season. It is the only thing that I don't have on my profile. So if I get G3, it's gonna be very pretty. As you can see right here, no G3 in Special League. I don't think I can get Legend in Siege, and I don't think any Legend-worthy Siege guild will take me in anyway. So that last missing star, I'm trying my best to get it. And I gotta say, it is really hard because you need to be in top 100 for this one. So for this video, I want to share all the runes that I have for these units. We have 6 more days, so I hope it's gonna be helpful for you guys if you are looking to improve your Special League personal record. And also because it is a 4-star Special League, I believe it is the least pay-to-win one, and there are many ways you can craft a team with free-to-play unit that can allow you to win very easily. If you try, I guess. I noticed there are 2 main way to play this game in Special League. You are trying to control, or you are trying to not be control. In the lower rank, there might be more variety with cleave and some weird one-shot comp, but for the majority, it's gonna be either control or be control. As you can see right here, the left team is a very popular control team in this league. In the right team, if you replace the Ileana and the Molly with a Triana and a Rakuni, then you have the trying to not be control team. So the most popular control unit will be Tyrone because he can freeze, slow debuff, push back attack bar. Very strong unit. I have mine on Violent Will, speed, HP, and accuracy, and he moved right after Iselia, who's on Despair, speed, HP, and accuracy. There's some Vile Iselia as well, which can be as deadly as Despair build, and she'll put slow debuff and strip for Tyrone. If you land all the slow debuff, Tyrone will push back, and then the game is over. So usually people would take Asher. So Asher is a very good first pick unit. You can pivot into turn 2 by picking Triana and Vigor, or you can keep going with your Tyrone Iselia, and then you will pick Gina for damage output, and then you might need another AoE stripper. So my choice for AoE stripper will be Lil Mei. Speed, crit rate, and accuracy for now. She's amazing. She can strip decently well. She also have follow-up defense break and attack by pushback. If they're going for Asher first pick and you are not going to outspeed them, usually I will start with Vigor and Triana, because if you give them Vigor and Asher, it's gonna be very hard to catch up with their speed buff. My Vigor has the best speed, crit damage, and HP rune. He is pretty fast. I really like using him. He does a lot of damage. He heal. One violent proc can be amazing. You can go speed, HP as well. My artifact has additional damage and accuracy for skill 3 because I need him to land that defense break. I go back between HP and crit damage, but I notice that especially people don't do a lot of damage with the control comp. So being tanky is good, but when you violent proc and do a lot of damage and one-shot a unit quickly, that can be very valuable. My Triana is on crit damage as well. Triana is very good at dealing damage, speed, crit damage, HP, but she can still do very good damage if you have good crit damage, if you have defense break and speed buff, which is very popular because of Vigor and Asher. Everyone kind of have speed buff, and Triana will do a ton of damage all the time. So I start off with these 2, and then Amduat is a very good unit in Special League because of the attack bar gain passive. He's really good into control comp because he gain attack bar and then he will AoE Despair stun. He's really annoying. Mine's on Despair, speed, crit damage, and HP. You can go speed, HP, or speed, crit rate, HP. He doesn't do multi-hit, so additional damage artifact is kind of bad on him because he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I have accuracy and crit damage and skill 2, and I have some additional damage here, but I think it's not very important. I think I would rather go for damage reduction against maybe water because of Tyrone, or fire because of Iselia, or speed proportionate to lost HP. I think I would go for that instead of additional damage because no multi-hit. So he's gonna cut between, he's gonna push back stun, and he's a HOH unit recently, and he's really good. Another super popular, very good unit is gonna be Rigel, the Water Lich. I have mine on Vampire. Wait, mine's on Violence, speed, crit damage, and HP. But I'm trying to get him good attack stat as well, so he can survive, do good damage. One violent proc, I might delete a unit. He's really amazing. I love using this guy. I would need to have more crit rate and accuracy, to be honest, but so far he's doing really good. There are many fire units like Iselia, Clara, and Rigel. I have no idea how to call this guy. The Water Lich is really good because he gains so much attack bar against this, and this, which are very popular. Also, the Dark Blade Dancer that can strip AoE, he gain attack bar all the time. You can pair him with Susano as well, which will also gain attack bar all the time. Mine's on Vampire Blade, speed, crit damage, attack. Both of these units are very good if they pick fire heavy control. So let me try to find some example. So this is when I play control. So the last pick for control comp usually depend on the enemy elements. If they don't have any wind unit, I'll go straight into Ilun because he's a very strong water control unit. He can stun, push back attack bar, can additional proc into more attack bar control, so he's really good. Asher is great for doing damage, and Tyrone, as I mentioned before, the moment you strip into slow debuff, he's a beast, okay? But over there, imagine that is a Triana. She can cleanse somebody, and maybe the Molly can cleanse the Kinky, and things will become very tricky. In the Special League, there's not a lot of cooldown increase unit like Oliver or Changpeng, so one Violent Proc can really change a lot. So Violent Proc is very important, as you know in Summoner as well, but Violent Proc is even crazier in Special League for healers because one Triana proc, one Vigor proc, and all the control that these units can do will be meaningless because the heal is too strong, unlike the 5-star control comp, which can reduce your cooldown and stuff. I forgot to mention one unit, Tetra, is insane for anti-control. So this guy, he picked Ayunu last. I wouldn't say that's gonna be a very good unit. If that was Amdoat, he can come in between and do weird stuff to me. Ayunu is kind of scary as well, but it's a little bit trickier to use him because he's usually built a little bit too slow. He doesn't provide any control. So if he can't move, he gets stunned by Iselia or Liu Mei or Tyrone, then he becomes very useless. So that Violent Proc from Vigor right there was very crucial because now his team is fast, and Tetra is a very underrated unit by mid-range RTA player. I think the higher rank player will know the value of Tetra compared to Molly because there are many dots and slow debuff in this, but there's no attack bar pushback or there's no cooldown reset like Oliver Changpeng. So Tetra become really strong because Tetra can take away the dots, the slow debuff if the control team get unlucky. And you will get unlucky eventually. So as you can see right here, I control them well, but one resistance, one Violent Proc from Tetra, everything will be meaningless pretty much immediately. So that is a very scary unit. I actually unruined Molly to rune up Tetra because I find myself not using Molly at all. Because when you get slowed down and when you get pushed back attack by the dots from the Gina, Molly doesn't really help that much compared to Tetra. Also, there are many bomb units because when you pick a team for a passive to deal with a control comp, then people will pick bombers to deal with you. So that's when Tetra will be a very strong force ban against the enemy team. So as you can see right there, enemy has a lot of dots and slow and stun, but there's no attack bar reduction. So when Gina put the dots on me, and if Tetra get a turn right here, the dots are gone. One Violent Proc from Tetra, and it's like, it's over. It's really good. Tetra is actually amazing in this Special League, and not a lot of people talk about it. And Triana get additional turn when people trying to kill your ass, and because of the Amdoat surviving here, doing a lot of work on the enemy team, you survive. Of course, it's not going to work all the time. This is not like a magical way to deal with control team. But so far, I picked the exact same team into almost every control team. And it worked out pretty well. So I start off with Vigor Triana. I go into Amdoat Tetra because they always pick Tyrone, Iselia, Gina. Everyone does that from low to high rank because it's really good if you don't know how to deal with it. So, and then I last pick Rigel. They usually ban either Rigel or Tetra. If they let Tetra through, it's gonna be very bad for them. And a lot of people underestimate Tetra. They'll ban the popular unit like Vigor or Rigel. Tetra make it through, and Tetra will make their life hell. So I run my Tetra on a Violent build, 170 speed bonus on Violent Nemesis. I know, you'll be like, what the fuck, Sean? I don't have rune like that. But hey, if you're trying to get from Fighter 1 to C2, you don't need this kind of rune. And the people who you fight will not have this kind of rune as well. So just try it out. Trust me, it's gonna be amazing. Okay? I've been trying to use Antares. Absolutely hate this unit. You see Kinky here, but I rarely use this guy. I rune him because when you go from like Conqueror to Guardian, you have to pass some cleavers. So unit like Kinky, Madame, they're very good against cleave, but when you meet CC Com, they get control, they can't move, and they die. That's about it. So I don't really use Kinky a lot. I really like Rigel way more. And Ilun is a very strong unit when there's no wind element, speed, crit, accuracy, because skill 1 rely on crit rate. He's great. So the last pick really depend on the enemy elements for control comp. So let's do a quick game to see if I can win another one. Enough chit-chatting. Let's do an actual game. So when I get first pick, I usually go with Escher because I can either go turn 1 or turn 2. So it's going for turn 1. Do I want to raise this guy? I'm not exactly sure, but I can definitely pivot into turn 2 like this. So let's see what he decides to do. So usually for my full anti-control team, I have Vigor instead of Escher, but Escher is not too bad. Oh, he's going with a mixed team as well. So G3 is a little bit more complicated. I really want to ban the Fran and just go all in counter pick against these units. We can go Raijo and I can actually go with a stripper. Do I go with a stripper? Let me go with this. Susano's really good into these two because they have a lot of multi-hit, so they give me a lot of free attack bar. So I'm banning Fran right here because that's the single healer on the enemy team. He picked a unit to counter my 2 water unit, which is really good. But let's see. I don't know. I think we're gonna die. I pick Yin sometime as well when they have a lot of water. Like, let's say I pick 2 fire units like Clara and Iselia. Let me go with attack leader skill. When I pick Clara, Iselia, they pick triple water. They pick Lulu, Raijo, and Susano. Yin is a very good unit together with Roy as well. You can use them if they have a lot of water. It's a lot of element to play. Oh, we got stun. Let me try to do some damage on this guy. Decent damage right there. Will we get frozen? I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna save that skill 2 though. Wait, I thought I pressed on skill 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But it's not easy to control Triana with a Tyrone. I'm just kidding. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about anyway. Oh, I think we lost. Usually, Triana is a really good unit against Tyrone because of her element. But the moment Tyrone do this to your Triana, you know you're done. And that's just how the RNG work. And you can't really do anything about it. Usually, yeah, I would have a chance. But here, we lost. As you can see right there, it doesn't work all the time. And the control team is a free-to-play team. It's Clara, it's Tyrone, it's Yin. But if you draft them well, you draft them in a good position, then you will do well. Doesn't matter if you're using free-to-play team or not. Of course, having Tableau will be insane, right? Unit like Tableau will be insane. So I'm picking Clara instead of Iselia because I need 2 Swift units on my team right now because we are racing. If I'm not racing, I'll go with a Despair unit. But because we are fighting... Are we racing anymore? Gosh, darn. Alright, I think it's time for us to go for Yin as well. I'm gonna pick Triana. So because he's mixing up his team, I think we should be mixing up our team as well. We have 1 stun. We have 2 stun actually. So I think dealing with this guy is not gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna ban the healer. When they mixed up team like this, it's always a challenge. So Yin is on Vio, speed, crit damage, and attack. She's like Diana in Special League. And Roy is the new Lauren because Roy is insane. Roy can do massive damage, super control, and everything. Okay, we outspeed, and he's not on any wheel rune, which is great. Wow, we stunned 1 unit, and we're gonna lose. Wow. Dude. Oh my god, he cut me? How? That's crazy. I respect that though. Wow, wow, wow. He cut me. So you've been there before, right? You have fought a Clara that stunned your water unit. And I'm not even joking. You've been there before. I'm pretty sure. Let me glance you. How do I deal with this Kinky? It's actually destroying me. And I don't know what to do. If I don't freeze it, Tyrone, we are dead. We are very dead. Oh my god. We have to hit the Kinky at the end of the day. Oh, he'll block? Oh god. Even with glancing, if I violent, we have a chance. Just kidding. Oh, we are so dead right now. Dude, we lost. Oh, really, bro? Alright, we have 1 last freeze. If I violent proc, I have a chance to win because I can push back his attack bar. Dude, I swear to god, if I use Kinky, it doesn't do this. Wait. Oh, he doesn't revenge me. Can I heal block? Just kidding, we lost. I swear to god, if I use Kinky, it doesn't do this. It just die and get stunned and frozen. I'm trying to make an example, but then I am the example. Wait, what is that? Oh no, it's gonna go heavy buff, right? I can steal his front actually. Yeah, maybe I should steal the front and the vigor. So he has 3 single target strip and an AoE follow-up. So I think we should ban the AoE follow-up and then the strip will be meaningless. Right, guys? What the hell is going on over there? Oh, I'm gonna ban the follow-up. Actually, I'm gonna ban this guy. No, I'm gonna ban the follow-up. Okay, we go resistant leader. Wow, Sean oh, I have Fran Rune as well. I use her once in a while. She's okay. Resistant leader. Wow. This is actually a very ironic video. Yeah. Can he one-shot me? Oh. I guess we're fine. Unless he violent proc. She might. Okay. And then I'm gonna defense break. I think we're gonna go straight for the healer. If the healer is gone, I think we should be good. Alright, I think the healer is gonna die. And we win. Are we? I mean, we look like we are winning. But I would not be so sure. It's never the end until the end. Oh. Wow, that was a very anticlimactic win. We have 2 more wins. Might as well. Might as well just lose 2 more times and have a lot of fun. Oh, same guy. I'm gonna first pick Vigor. I might as well prepare my ass for turn 2. Right, guys? He didn't have Will Rune, so Amdot is really good against him. Ah. Aha. He picked immunity. Can I go with this for the strip? We just prepared some stripper for him in case he picked heavy immunity. So I'm gonna pick 2 follow-up unit that's AoE, that is strippers. Okay. Who's he banning? I think he's banning Amdot again. So I'm gonna ban this guy. Alright, we have a stripper that is like multi-hit because his immunity is gonna be paired with shield and speed buff. So the Gina strip is actually very bad against that. But he left me with the proper stripper. So I think we do okay. Oh, he's going straight for her though. Oh, she might die. Is she gonna die? What if I push back and stun? Oh, will you do the thing though? Oh, will she kill me? I don't think so. I'm kind of tanky. So I'm gonna go for speed buff here. Do I want to go for the strip? I'm gonna go for it. Slowly buff is pretty good. Oh, wow. Maybe RNG is favoring me now. Huh? Maybe RNG is favoring me now. All right, we send this one home. And because she's slow, they are slow. We are moving. So we can kill, actually. So I moved twice before he took a turn because of slow debuff. That's why Iselia is insane because of slow debuff. Wow, suddenly I'm winning, guys. Suddenly. I'm gonna pick my team that I use a lot against these kind of people. Oh, that's a lot of win. Considering I have 2 water. Makes sense. So if we pick any fire unit, it's gonna get banned immediately. But if we pick a neutral unit, I wonder what will happen. So I think without immunity, he's gonna ban out Gina immediately. So I need to ban one of the wind unit. Fuki or Roy are both insane, guys. But I believe Roy is actually worst. I think Roy is just absolutely crazy. Like Fuki can defense break and damage. Roy can defense break damage, provoke pushback attack bar, and make your life a miserable thing. So we're gonna go for this first. If we stun that Fuki, we should be okay. Okay. He's gonna do the thing. Ow, ow, ow. He stunned me. It's pretty bad. Can I stun him back? I stun him back. 1 for 1, baby. And here we go. Man, I want Tableau so bad. Tableau is just a nat 7 in this league. Look at that. He does everything. Tableau does everything. It's crazy. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. What's happening here? Ow, ow. If he violent proc, he could actually just kill me, I think. Can I stun? Good stun. Wow. Again. Again. Can Oh my god, let's go, guys. Wow. That's just wow. I don't even know what to say. Can I stun? Alright, we lose a unit here. Oh my god. I just wow. What a great unit. What a great unit to have, huh? He just make everything meaningless. Can I kill it? If Trina crit, I think we might have a chance. If. Alright, can I have a big crit? Alright, that was good. Can I have a big crit? Alright, that was good. Can I slow? Get a violent? No. This gonna hurt. Holy shit. And he's gonna go for the thing. Please don't stun Vigor. Thank you. Okay, good slow, good slow. Can I heal block? Very important heal block. Alright, because the Tableau proc, now we get the proc. All fair, right? All fair, right, guys? No more defense break. easy stun because he can heal later. Wow, that is new. Can I slow this guy down? Because I'm gonna finish him with this. If I slow him down, it's gonna be amazing. Because he moved too fast. Holy shit. Does he? Oh, he has the finishing move. What do I do? I don't know, actually. How do I kill that guy? I'm gonna finish her easily. But this is... Oh my god. One violent proc and he will send me home immediately. Can I slow? Dude, he's unstoppable. Actually, he is stoppable. Oh, he is stoppable. Hey, why are you throwing head? You proc so much with Tableau just now. All right, we claw our way back to 1500. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.